So Nvidia Shield TV is one of my all-time favorite streaming devices because it's got two facets. One, streaming, and two, gaming, at just $178, which is unbelievable. But recently, I got my hands on Mi Box S, which is by the Chinese tech giant Xiaomi, at 1/3 of the price. And if you compare them side by side, they look rather similar, except for the gaming part, of course. And that makes me wonder, is Mi Box really worth it? Well, let's compare it to the Nvidia Shield and find out, shall we? Let's start with the similarities first.
Both the Nvidia Shield and Mi Box are constructed the same way, but you can clearly see the difference when you compare them. Mi Box S is compact and takes less space, while the Shield is a bit more wider and heavier in terms of build quality. Under the hood, everything seems to be similar. The Shield TV comes with an Android 8, so does the Mi Box. Nvidia has started to roll out OTA updates for the Shield TV, which we haven't received yet, so no comments on that. Once you boot both devices, they look exactly similar in terms of the menu, UI, but with one difference. Shield TV supports both Netflix and Prime Video out of the box, but the Mi Box is only Netflix certified, but you can sideload Prime Video and watch an episode of The Boys in your spare time. Both support streaming up to 4K with HDR without any hitches. The boot time and app loading time is almost similar in both of them, so there's no issues there. Also, since they are Android certified TV, both of them can use Google Assistant support, so you can use the basic commands like "Hey Google, play Money Heist," and then it'll start playing Money Heist on Netflix.
On the software front, they rather look similar, but let's see how they really compare in the hardware battle.
So both the Nvidia Shield and the Mi Box S come with USB ports to attach external accessories. You can attach mouse and keyboard to the Shield at the same time as it has two USB ports. But I would suggest buying something like the Logitech mouse and keyboard combo, which works on the same USB dongle and saves you one USB port for devices like, say, a thumb drive. On the Mi Box, however, there's only one USB port, so you have to swap between your mouse and thumb drive very often. And FYI, our USB port was damaged within a month of using it. The Shield has one LAN port to connect to the internet via LAN cable. Talking about the remote, Nvidia clearly does a better job with the touch-sensitive volume button, while the Mi Box remote looks and feels extremely cheap. Oh, and by the way, both support HDMI CC, so all of you lazy asses out there will be able to use the TV remote with your Android TV box. There's no accessory included for gaming, but then you can connect your PS4 controller if you have a spare one and use it with the Mi Box. Also, unlike Shield TV, the Mi Box does not support Dolby Atmos, which is a big deal if you've already invested in a 5.1 surround system.
So in the software front, they quite look similar, yeah? And in the hardware section, Nvidia Shield takes the upper cake because it's 3 times more expensive. But let's see how they compare in terms of sideloading.
Both the Nvidia Shield and the Mi Box are pretty capable devices with powerful processors. You can sideload apps which are natively not made for the Android TV platform by simply plugging in a thumb drive with the APKs, transferring via Wi-Fi file manager or via any of the 5 methods as discussed in our last video. Installation via third-party app store like Apto TV is easy. But one thing that makes Shield better, you can use the right analog stick on your Shield controller to evoke a mouse pointer, which is handy if you're using something like Smart DNS Proxy's VPN. And in case of the Mi Box, you have to separately plug in a mouse, but to our surprise, just within 4 weeks of buying, the USB port on the Mi Box S died. So keep that in mind as well.
Now coming to one of the biggest differences of all, gaming. Mi Box, Nvidia Shield, how do they compare?
Like I've always said, the Nvidia Shield is a really capable device when it comes to gaming. With the help of Shield controller, you can play native Android games on the Play Store. Older AAA titles ported to Nvidia server, which can be played free or by subscription, and even Steam games via Steam Link, though it's still not perfect. Mi Box only offers native TV games, which are not enough in terms of quantity and even quality of the titles. Yeah, you have Doom, Asphalt 8, but that's still way behind streaming high quality games like Fortnite or Realm Royale from the Nvidia server.
In short, both Nvidia Shield TV and Mi Box are well worth it. If you're looking for an Android TV box that does streaming like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and is running on a low budget, well, Mi Box S is the way to go. However, if gaming is your priority, well, it's obvious that Nvidia Shield is way better and it's worth every penny. Even though my controller died, it's still worth it. As always, I'm Vamsi, thanks for watching, and if you're new here, check out our other videos that we've done on Nvidia Shield, Mi Box S, any other Android TV box or Android TV that you've got. There's plenty of videos, a bunch of playlists. So keep watching those videos. See you in the next one.